Our subject this week is the definition of a trailblazer. Lindsay Kennedy-Eversmeyer has done some things in the soccer world that very few women have ever done. With the help of photographer Randy Schwenkert, we give you the story. She's a 45-year-old woman who can make a striking appearance.
Because I don't think of myself as attractive, I just think of myself as like, a tomboy. I don't know. Where's our winger? Good stuff. He crushed him down on the other end. Come on, pick up the speed of play. Great save.
This is Lindsay Kennedy-Eversmeyer, the head coach at Southwestern Illinois College, the only female coaching a junior college men's team in America.
Yeah, we're going to go. Remember, the 18-yard box is your offside line.
I think it's something new. I think it's the first step to many women becoming coaches.
She's tailor-made for this bit of trailblazing.
I lived in a neighborhood with all boys, and I had to be able to compete if I wanted to play with them, So, yeah, I just always took soccer very seriously and just wanted to make sure I was the best that I could be at all times. So in order for me to be able to fit in with them, I had to practice to be able to compete with them, or else, I'd be the one that they said, hey, you can't play. You're not going to be good enough, and that kind of fueled me. And that's been my fuel for my whole life, is people telling me that I couldn't do something.
Lindsay did plenty at Alton High School. In 1997, she set the single-season school record with a stunning 47 goals. Then at Harris Stowe, she became an All-American and finished her career with 61 goals. But there was no women's professional league at the time. So, Lindsay the Trailblazer became the first woman in 2005 to play in a men's professional league, the Steamers. She played 5 games.
But it was more to bring awareness that, there was no other options for women to play at that time.
How'd you do?
Good. I mean, for what it was, good. It was a bigger, faster, stronger. I'd like to say I have a pretty high soccer IQ, so it was I had to be smart while I was playing, but I felt like I kept up to a certain extent.
After coaching some semi-professional teams, Lindsay became an assistant at SWIC in the women's program. Then the men's job opened up. Athletic director Mike Yinger made the hire.
It's not so much about being female or male, it was about being a coach, and she was the most qualified coach.
Lindsay inherited a program that was a combined 28 games under 500 the 3 previous seasons. SWIC is now on their way to their 3rd consecutive winning season.
Hey, how we feel about today? What's the most exciting piece of today? What do we get to do today? Well, we have a little bit of a redemption moment, right?
She's just very detail-oriented.
And tough when she needs to be.
You gotta finish that, kid! That was easy! That's a tap-in! I think I'm intimidating. They know, like not to cross-coach.
But a tender side also.
I mean, when I first came here last spring, when we got our gear, she had it all folded up nicely and neatly in a bag and handed it to me. And she just kind of has that motherly aura, like around the team, and she really cares for her players.
And Lindsay tries to stay away from the awkward moments.
I think it's when players get injured in certain areas where I'm like, that's above my pay grade. I can't go there. But I think that's kind of any coach, you know what I'm saying? But, I'm a boy mom too. I've got 2 boys, so I've already dealt with all that stuff.
And sometimes opposing players make a crack. What do you hear?
Oh, I mean, your coach is attractive.
Your coach doesn't know what she's doing, she's a woman, or your coach is hot.
Nope, here we go, Jaja!
What this SWIC coach is motivated. Remember, Lindsay Kennedy-Eversmeyer likes proving people wrong.
We had someone call the school and leave a message on the answering machine for our athletic director that said that, women coaching men's sports is a joke. It was pretty detailed, to be honest, but you know what, that stuff fueled me. It just fueled me to be like, okay, watch me. Let me just show you how this can go.
And it's going quite well.